What is up, everyone? This is Shuichi and I am back for another game of NBA 2K16. Now, in my last stream I was complaining. Okay, there we go. I was complaining a lot about how terrible the Celtics team was because of LeBron, and now 2 games later, look at this. I'm in the San Antonio Spurs. We're currently rated 1st in defense, 4th in offense, and look at my teammates with Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge, and I am about to show everyone.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Badass. The San Antonio
Greetings, NBA
Spurs
fans.
is.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming up in just a bit, the tip-off will be live from Salt Lake City as the Jazz go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that.
Kawhi and LaMarcus
Look at LaMarcus Aldridge and all that he's been able to do in his career. While he might not be the best power forward in the game, he's certainly top 3. What do you think, Kenny?
Well, on certain nights, he's the best. You know, he does things and has a skill set that's a nightmare matchup. A lot of guys can't do that. 2010 is just a regular.
It's just a terror in offense. He shoots the ball like crazy. Love it.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz, Energy Solutions Arena. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
High year,
This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jazz.
They know these guys are gonna get
game they need to win if they're going to take the next step, facing a closely ranked team. No clear underdogs based on the tail of the tape.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight 2 rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this ends up in terms of drama.
And guys, I think if you ask them, as far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. I mean, it carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
And the starting group for the Spurs: Freak in at point guard, Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Sanders. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Off target with his 3. San Antonio
pass it to your best player.
Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And even in
That's a good
hostile
defense.
territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling. And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster,
Holy shit, what a shot.
Oh, damn.
This is why I love this team, man. We're the best defensive team in the league.
The Jazz will retain possession.
This team blocks 10 shots a game. It's crazy. Crazy. How good
And we're about a minute
this Spurs team is
quarter.
on defense.
Bird the pass to Favors. And it's out of bounds. Touched by Aldridge.
Had a cold start so far. Just 1
Aldridge.
of 5 from the floor here early.
He just made Derek Favors his bitch. Love this team. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
No.
Hayward
He went
goes
left.
in. Again, the
That was
miss by
close one.
Hayward.
That's not a sight you
Pass it.
see very often. I mean, he has a great
Kawhi.
feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Damn.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
What the
Work
heck?
with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Come on.
And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Leonard
that,
gets it to
Kawhi.
go.
Oh, terrific
Finally
way to
gets it in
finish
a
that
straight
move
shot.
there, going to the basket.
It's go.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from 11. And that's good for 2.
really hate it when that screen
Spurs have gone
animation.
2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Yeah.
Here's Freak inside
Oh, nice steal.
and
Nice
stolen
steal.
by Hood. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
Come on, Kawhi.
That one goes. Go. Hood's got his second basket of the night.
Always remember
That
when
is
you pro
up-tempo
hop,
basketball at its best.
wait
So much
until the
easier to operate in the open
player
court
loses his
when a
momentum
steal
before you
triggers
try
the
to
break.
pass.
And really,
Or
basketball
mistakes
is
like
about
that can
rhythm.
happen. Look at that,
allows
LaMarcus
your
Aldridge so
offense to
aggressive.
flow better. Now let's see if they can build
That's a
on
good
it
shot,
and
man.
keep this lead.
Hayward goes in.
Oh, why am
Feeds
I-
it to Gobert.
I hate the fucking bump
Hayward
system in this
outside.
game. Get thrown out
Back to
out
Favor.
of the way.
Out left of the wing.
And you get
Shot
bumped
clock
by
at 5.
someone, and now I'm losing
Gobert the
concentration.
screen.
Yes.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
I'm gonna get
illegal
this
screen
basket.
there, one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls.
Pew,
but
pew,
most of
pew.
the time, they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
By Sanders. Freak kicks to Sanders. Gurovic. And the shot no good, a bit short.
But that's an excellent challenge right
That's
there.
the
Good
only
job
player I
contesting
really
that
want
shot
to
by the
trade out
defender.
of.
Burke with it, out defended by Freak to the inside.
Oh, how
Gobert.
did that pass
That
get
one
through?
falls coming off Burke's feet. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start.
Wow,
a
where's
trend
the
because they
fucking
just
foul
can't
ref?
end.
What's the position?
Freak dishes to Aldridge.
Wow.
That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
And
That's
if
an
the
ugly
shot's
shot.
not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Maybe that
Yeah,
was a bit
exactly.
my
And I'm
fault.
not quite sure what his mindset or
Passed
what
him
he
even
was
though he
thinking
wasn't.
there. I mean,
Ooh.
terrible shot.
LaMarcus Aldridge, motherfucker.
Outside Leonard. Aldridge.
Ugly pass. Yeah, ugly pass.
Leonard against Hayward. Leonard kicks to Freak. Shot to end this cold run.
Take the
Here's
shot.
Sanders. No luck. And Utah the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last
He may
matchup with
not
the
be
Lakers.
Yeah, it's just hard to
the
make
most
up.
explosive offensive team, but I swear this defense is going to bring the
That's
championship.
why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. And you could see them start
Just
to
give it to Kawhi,
shy
man.
away from
Believe in
wanting to even
Kawhi.
go to the line.
Now here's Leonard. Derek Favors unable to get his shot to go.
Come
They
here,
get the
look.
rebound. And that one's good by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his second basket.
The
Jesus,
tenacity
okay.
on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will.
Aggressive
Second
defense.
chance point.
Good kicks to
Bastards
Hayward.
are taking me for granted.
Gobert the screen. Hayward passes to Gobert. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a
Can't
better
pass
job
Kawhi.
of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Freak. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in
Pretty
Minneapolis.
He's
aggressive.
having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Burke. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He said they'll have to do a good job moving their feet on the defensive end or they'll get dunked on all night. He told me that they are very aware of the slashers and finishers they're
Passes
facing and will try to
on
turn
the
them into
last
jump
second of
shooters.
that shot.
Let's see
Amazing.
how successful they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
We're in a pretty good position. 4 points down. First quarter.
With a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Freak, number 1.
It's hard to argue with
I'm
his
number one,
status
bitch.
as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Alec Burks checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Burke. Aldridge against Favors. Goes up to the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop. That's now 8 points for Aldridge.
It's just so
I
crazy
tell you
that
what,
he's
it's
got a
almost
95
like
rating
stealing to watch how he plays
on the
game
mid
from this
in
seat.
for the mid-range shots. Okay. Sneaky little
Up
bastard.
top, Burks. Guarded by Green. Burks gets to Exum.
Tricky little
Out to the
fuckers.
wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. From deep. Count that one.
Oh,
And the Jazz.
over
lead
Danny
by
Green.
one.
Over fucking Danny Green.
Freak
Unbelievable.
with it. Now defended by Exum.
Oh, snap.
High post shot. That one bounces around and comes back
good
out.
shot, though.
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Gobert with a screen for Exum. Outside Favors. Now the feed to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Snap.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
I hate it.
And, you know, defense gets their money's worth
it
on
gets
that
subbed to the
foul.
shooting
Stopping the
guard.
layup and not giving up the and
At
one.
least this
And the
time,
Spurs with some changes. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Aldridge.
I can
And it's
go
Patrick Beverly in for Kawhi Leonard.
like that.
And the shot is good.
Kawhi
Freak's got his first 2 points of the night.
and
And look
LA
at how
aren't here.
quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his
I
feet
can go
way too
Kobe.
soon.
Just take all
Outside
the shots that
Favors.
I want.
They set the pick. It is to Burks. Fires from deep. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his
Oh,
first.
finally,
Yeah,
good call.
clearly
Ref.
he
Good
had an
call.
established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Where's the fucking play?
Now here's Freak. Burks covering. Freak kicks
He's gonna
to
take the
O'Quinn.
shot. What?
Inside.
He drove
West. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Tremendous numbers for him
Look at
over
that.
the last 10
That's my
games.
numbers, baby.
First in scoring, first in assists.
I am a
And
point
he's first
god.
in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Utah
Right,
leading by
fucking
3. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Alright. It's not my fault. He's a weak ass bitch. Come on.
Burks with it. West picks him up. Burks dishes to Exum. Outside Favors to the left side wing. Pass to Burks. Outside Favors. Just 5 on the clock.
Just stick with it, man.
Utah needs to get off the shot here.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see
Go for it,
if he
point
can
guard.
get it going this quarter.
Well, it's one of those kind of games for him.
And a wide open look for Freak.
Grabe. Look.
San
It's a
Antonio
perfect.
again missing.
It's a perfect shot timing.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 5 points so far.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only
Okay.
a 1-footer.
Whatever.
Come on now.
Picked by West. Here's Freak.
Finisher.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Okay, my timing was a
Freak's
bit
got his
off.
second basket of the
That was
night.
so free.
Right there, West used that ample frame of his to open up
Get
space
in
for the
his
shooter.
way.
Solid screen.
Don't give him any space.
Now here's Exum. He's guarded close, cloak loose.
And you're gonna get
stolen
free
by
steals
Freak.
like that.
The finish, and he dunks it down. Putting on
Stay
a show
close to your
for these
man.
people.
I cannot believe
Make him
he
earn
pulled
every
that one
dribble
out
in the court.
in the course of an actual game.
Ah,
Are you
sorry.
kidding me?
Tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Almost said that, huh? Now here's Favors.
Oh shit, that was a
14
nice screen.
points from
That was a
him
nice
the
screen.
last game against the Lakers.
Yeah, but I also thought
Patrick
the
Beverly
rebounding was impressive.
confused
He
in
got
that
some
one.
huge boards in that game.
We'll get him. We'll get him. Ow, chicka, wow, wow.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Jazz. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And of course the Spurs, a game and a half out.
And seeing where Utah is, they've played some good basketball this year. They have to consider this season to be a success in terms of where they are at this point.
Well, they ought to.
Force
I mean, I
them.
wasn't sure they were going to be able to do
Force
a
the
lot of
timeout.
damage coming into the year. But I'm a believer now.
So are they back?
And the Jazz with possession here. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoy the chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench play. That is so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
My bad.
Here's O'Quinn, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Derek Favors. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Down low, here's Wiles, won by Beverly.
Fucking referee.
Kicks it to Green. Pass to Beverly.
Yo. I blocked my own teammate, my bad.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Spurs lead by 1. Utah's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Make him fucking earn it.
Passes to Burks.
These AI are ruthless, man.
To the wing on the left.
Give them any room to
Miles
breathe.
passes to Burks. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, tipped away. Here's
Go for
Beverly,
it.
an easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Exum passes to Lyles. He feeds it to Burks. There's the pick. He dishes it to Favors. And he gets the bucket. Favors got 6.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
The hell's the shit?
Now here's Freak. Burks covering.
Oh no.
Now here's Freak.
There's no play.
From deep three-point range and no good. And Derek Favors, known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on
I just want to get better. I just want to.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the commitment that he's showing is to how far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk
So
about
LaMarcus
desire and
Aldridge
commitment, and then you throw in the fact that he has the talent.
So whenever you're playing
that can be built
superstars,
upon
always make
and
sure that
improved.
you are the
One big
last
factor will be
option
it.
for
That's
offense.
the big X factor that
Give them all the
determines so
shots
many
that they
more
need.
careers than desire. Talent and
Make them
commitment.
happy.
You need to stay on the court.
So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And take a
That's
look
one
at
tall
San Antonio's
motherfucker,
performance
Rudy
here.
Gobert.
What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is
What a
shooters begin to
pass.
start looking for
Pass,
the shot
pass,
block.
outside pass to the
And
other
it
wing.
does
Other wing.
intimidate.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, Freak, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with Sanders. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev,
Slippery
Freak in the
motherfucker.
last matchup against the Timberwolves played just phenomenally. He dropped a cool 33 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a
Give them
stunning
all the
performance.
shots they
He was
need.
at his absolute best in that game.
Those shots are gonna multiply later in the game.
It would be amazing.
Let them
Yeah, it
miss.
really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Just
Get
5
that
to
into
shoot.
rhythm.
Miles passes to Burks. A three. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. San Antonio leading. And there's the pass to Freak to the paint. Wants to get it to Sanders and does. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little
nice
fella,
spin.
and I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was
In
impressive.
fucking move, baby.
Hayward gets to Burks.
Alright.
Kicks it loose and stolen by Freak.
I am the point guard. Oh no, he's gonna get fouled out.
Yeah, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so
and you're gonna get those steals.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the strike.
Burke dishes to Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Hood, the pass to Lyles. Buries the 20-footer.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Splitting by 5. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
There's the play.
To Leonard. Nice pass. Leonard perfectly for the layup.
These cuts are so
Leonard's got his
sharp
second basket of the night.
so smooth.
Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Burke, the pass to Lyles. They set the pick. Feeds to Hayward.
Wow.
Off target with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
He's a good defender, man. Hayward.
He kicks it to Burke.
I underestimated him. But that was my bad. That was my bad.
Gobert, the screen. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Hayward misses off the right iron.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Hey, I was pretty good.
There's the feed to Freak.
Fucking plays confusing.
And here is Aldridge. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Minnesota.
I got him.
Down.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Got lucky.
Now, here's Burke. Not a lot of room. There's the dish to Gobert. Pass to Hayward. And they immediately answer back
He
with
used
the
his own teammate
teammate.
as a fucking moving screen.
Throw down.
That should have been an illegal
And
move.
Greg, they do need to get going.
Whatever.
They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple
Gonna need all
more
those
points off
illegal
that lead
moves
right
to
away.
win against me,
But
bro.
if the
What?
defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Great dishes to Sanders. Gobert with the block.
Gobert blocks Sanders. Okay.
Jazz trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Gobert
Come
the
on.
screen. Burke the pass to Lyles. Kicks to Hayward. It's up a 3. Hayward missing again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Freak dishes to Leonard. Pass to Aldridge. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Freak missing.
Bad shot
Good look,
selection.
though. I thought
That was my
was
bad.
going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though,
Thought he
just
should've
enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Here's Burke.
Yeah, retreat, motherfucker. I'm gonna get that steal. So stay in front of your man, and that's what you're gonna get.
Force the shot clock violation. Great D.
I am a
And
point
let's bring
guard.
up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Freak, number 1.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
Nice.
Harris outside.
Go,
Screen by
Marcus, go.
Sanders. Aldridge sets up the pick
That was a
down
pretty
for
sloppy
Harris.
play.
The Spurs need to get
Let's
a
see if
shot
I can
off
do
here.
this.
And the shot is good. 12 points for Freak.
He's been one of their
God.
more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And a moment here to see the
pretty
numbers
mature.
for
I
Gobert.
apologize.
5th in rebounding. course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. I mean, you really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there.
Derek Favors checked in for Lions. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for the Spurs. Hood kicks to Gobert. There's Jennings with the three.
Wow.
It's good.
What a fucking 3 over Kawhi.
Perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might
That
get
will
blocked.
never happen.
No.
Yeah, he was
in a
giving up a
game.
lot
I
of size
tell
in that
you that
particular
right
matchup,
now.
but showed the
I don't care
excellent
who
ability
he
to
is.
get off
Brandon
that
Jennings
shot
isn't getting
despite the
shot off of
disadvantage.
Kawhi, man.
O'Quinn rebounded by the Jazz. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Hayward. It drops for his second big shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7.
Some pretty tough
You know,
shots.
next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Dishes to Aldridge. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Harris to the middle.
Nice
Here,
pass.
Quinn, good. And Harris gets the assist.
This is what I love
And the
to
Spurs
see,
lead
man.
by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially.
Oh shit, my bad. That was my bad. My bad.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range.
He's gonna post up from the free throw line.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Hood. And Utah.
Oh, come on.
That the bucket.
He shot over fucking LaMarcus
Well, you know, he
Aldridge.
came off a good screen, but
What?
still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's Freak
No
missing.
foul.
Well, he surprised me with that move, and he just couldn't capitalize.
Finishes the Freak with a slam.
Almost an impossible
guys are
shot
cheating,
to
man.
block in the post. The defender can't
know
give
how I
up
feel about
that
cheaters.
much of a height advantage and
Gotta
expect
fucking
to
destroy
contest
these motherfuckers.
Aldridge with a screen on Jennings. The wide open look here for Aldridge. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Boy, that was a rugged screen
Salik
set
mo, dili
there,
ko po yung
fellas.
guard
And
doon,
the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Look at me. I'm a point guard
It's back
guarding
to
the
Jennings.
small forward.
And the rejection by Leonard.
What the fuck, ref? Come on, man.
Passes it to Freak.
Fucking game.
Lets it go with a 3. That's
Fucking
good.
take it, you fucking cheaters.
And it's a 7-point
sorry.
Spurs lead.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2
I apologize.
from long range in that
I let my emotions get the best of me.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Spurs out in front, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. 15 points, and he sprayed home three
where am I going?
three-pointers
Where
as
am I
well.
going?
This is really
Where should I
production
go?
personified from long range.
The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Trey Burke is out there with Hood, and it's Gobert in at the
I am
5.
gonna
That's the
destroy
group
you,
right now
bitch.
for Utah.
Just
I am
couldn't
going to
get a
destroy
hand
you.
in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got
pass the
himself
ball.
a clean look.
Gobert with a screen for
Stop
Hayward.
you.
He feeds it to Favors. Takes it from 10. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Spurs
Come on,
leading by
Kawhi.
7.
Come on, Kawhi. Booyah.
And Leonard gets it to go
Kawhi
on the
we
assist
trust.
by Freak. Freak's got his 7th assist here tonight.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Burke, the pass to Favors. It's tipped.
I am a point guard. What? Kawhi.
Now Aldridge. He
I
dishes
passed
it
to
to Freak.
Kawhi, man.
And again, Larry Sanders.
Good thing I'm a point
Sanders
guard.
has got 9.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also
you
the
can
body
run, you can
movement
run.
off the
You can
ball
try to run.
that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Favors can't get it to go.
They have
Kawhi.
yet to hit a
Go
shot.
for it, Kawhi.
A slow start here in the second half.
Look at that.
This
LeBron
is a nice
missed that shot all day.
They've got it going right now.
Makes it
And
so
a perfect time
easy.
to get hot. Just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
Dribbles over my crotch and
The pass to Hayward. Favors sets the pick for Hayward.
let's go.
To the paint. Here's Hood. He's got 8.
Oh my God.
With the slam.
Just a terrific
Why
effort
don't
on
you
the
guys
offensive glass.
box
That's
down?
how they're going to cut into this lead.
Right, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
This game.
Burke with it. Now defended by Sanders. In the corner, it's Hayward.
Shit. Oh, too early.
That one falls
Bad
coming
block.
off Burke's feet.
I really
6
thought it was
points for
for
Gordon
the three.
Hayward.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Aldridge is straight. Freak kicks
He's
to
gonna
Aldridge.
take. Huh? He's not taking the shot.
Feeds it to Freak.
I'm gonna take the shot.
Over to the
Maybe
wing.
not.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
My bad.
Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Burke kicks to Hood.
And really just a great play
good call,
to
ref.
sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Larry Sanders. How last month turned out for him, he's around 6 points per game, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And really for him, it's about putting in the work and improving his game.
And I think he wants to. It's one of those things where you either want it or you
Serves
don't.
you right
and
here.
he does.
Fantastic.
Kawhi
They're
is just
picking
the
them
most
apart
underrated
with their
superstar
passing.
right
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10
Kawhi
points
is the
have all come
best
off
player in
assists.
the world.
They've had difficulties the way Leonard has been playing. He's got 11 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a great
Hit
protector,
with that.
and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
You steal the ball just over
Jazz trail
the
by
half-court
12.
line. Then you.
And stolen by Freak.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Where's the foul, ref? Where's the
Here's
fucking
Leonard.
foul?
Gobert with the block.
Jesus Christ.
We've gone about
God damn it.
3.5 minutes into the third now. Gobert with a screen for Burke. He kicks to Gobert. Here's Hayward.
They're using illegal screens.
This is
They're
his first
using
trip to the
moving
line
screens.
tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
San Antonio leading by 10. Leonard, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Here's Hood. 8 points for him. 5 on
I
the
swear,
clock.
if this shot goes in, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Shoots. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Jesus Christ, that was the
Hood's got 10 points in the game.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Freak with it. 15 points
This is
in
why
the game.
nobody
Sanders
plays
dishes to
EA
Leonard.
2K anymore.
Gurovic.
Come
That 3 off the
on,
mark.
he was so free.
Jazz trail by 10. Here's Hayward.
Ridiculous.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
Hey, Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That one steal doesn't tell the whole story.
San Antonio leading by 8.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak, and the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Now the feed to Leonard.
That confused me a bit.
Fires for three, and the foul called on Larry Sanders. That is his first foul of the game.
It looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
I hate it.
Sanders with the steal. And here we go.
I'm not gonna pass it.
Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight.
First of all, why did he dunk? Second of all, why did that layup miss?
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Let's take a moment now, Kevin, to see how the Spurs are doing in the NBA statisticals currently. First in steals, first in blocks, and they're also ranked number 2 in scoring points in transition. This is a team that really pushes the ball ahead and tries to score before the defense gets set.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
They set the screen.
Come on.
6 on the shot clock. For 3.
This shot gets in.
It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got 6 rebounds.
Where's the foul ref?
Here's Sanders. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded.
Play physical.
To the inside. Gobert the pass to Favors. No good. In and out. Off the rim.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost.
There's the dish to Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Freak. Gobert with the block. And that's all right. San Antonio will retain possession. For the Jazz. Miles checked in for Rudy Gobert. Burks comes in for Rodney Hood. And it's Dante Exum in for Trey Burke. Freak
in Kawhi we trust, baby.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jazz trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The hell are
Favors attacking. Great D that time from Green.
Crazy.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And it's Aldridge missing.
Those are chances almost always.
Everyone ran to
him to get
the basket.
Points, but the D just
it's so funny
to keep him out of rhythm.
They get it back. Here's Wiles. The first shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
They set the pick. Here's Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got 18 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Come on.
Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him.
I've been dribbling all over my balls.
Poked away.
That's what you get. Fucking cheating, motherfucker.
Fast break. Freak's got it.
Go. Beverly.
And that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got his second basket of the night. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball.
8 steals, 7 blocks.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim. As they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Favors against
pass, LaMarcus. Why me? Get him fast to LaMarcus.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's San Antonio with another.
Come on.
Jazz trail by 19. Now Exum. There's the pick. Right side Favors. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's now 10 points for Derek Favors.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his
He's going to take that shot.
Come on now, you know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Aldridge,
It
and
has
with that,
been a 3-point barrage
point lead,
for them
bitch.
since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Wiles, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Aldridge. And it's West in for Leonard.
Move the
Freak
ball.
kicks to O'Quinn.
Too much.
Almost, but it rolls out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
That's good.
There were 3 of us.
They're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Freak kicks it to West. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from West. Freak's got 5 points now this quarter.
Let's see.
Jazz trail by 17. Exum dishes to Favors. Now here's Burks, defended by Beverly. Burks the pass to Wiles. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Beverly kicks it to West. Pass to Freak. Fires from deep. Derek Favors with the
That
rebound.
was just only a beat.
Jazz have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Oh, grave.
Here's Exum.
Gotta
A
be
look at his
kidding me.
stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Green
Oh,
dishes
come
to
on.
Beverly.
I'm so free here.
Here's
Jesus fucking Christ. Ay,
three-pointer, no
nakapasa.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Exum. He's tightly guarded.
Uh-oh.
Here's Favors. Hits the jumper. Favors
fucking
got
mismatch.
12.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
And that's good. Freak.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Favors can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 17. Freak kicks to Green. Great pass to set up the
Oh my
lane.
God, bitch.
He
I
has
see
7.
everything.
Beautiful finger roll to capped head drive.
Oh, shit.
He knows
Nice
how to
speed move.
finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Outside Favors.
Okay.
Kozlov, guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Derek Favors.
There you're
Favors got 8
defending,
points in the
man.
quarter.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
6.
Freak with it. He gets it up. He knocks it down.
Oh my
Right
God,
at the
bitch.
buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never
Shoot,
forget.
cheat,
As
point guard.
dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack.
All right. We are entering
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard
best
tells the
quarter
story in this matchup. We'll see how much things
every
change up
Spurs
here.
game, the fourth quarter. That's because LaMarcus and
Here's
Kawhi
Jennings.
are both closers.
On the
They have the
court right
closer bat, which
Here's
makes
Freak.
their stats go freaking way up when we're in fourth quarter or we're in,
Outside Aldridge.
we're in clutch
Screened by
situations.
Sanders. Leonard's the double.
This is gonna be crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I blocked away.
Sanders'
I'm
shot
sorry.
is good.
And that's
was in the way.
exactly how they've gotten the lead right here.
This
Easily,
Spurs
he's
team is
been
the
their most
scariest
consistent
team in
performer.
the league.
As simple as it gets.
Right
He's
now.
hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Here's Kozlov.
What the?
And it's off from
Okay.
three-point range.
That's why I'm
The
gonna
Spurs have gone
trust
only
it
6
to
of 14 from the
Kawhi.
field
What
in
a
the fourth.
pass! What a bounce
Back
pass,
to
man.
Leonard. Kicks it to Aldridge. Utah with the rebound. Hayward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Burke. Guarded closer. Hayward's got space. Shot misses. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one.
Oh yeah, what's
Freak
today?
kicks to Aldridge. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Aldridge has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Unstoppable.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered closely. They set the screen. Hayward goes in, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Hayward's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Is this an ISO? What the?
Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Freak kicks it out to Leonard.
Leonard, Marcus Aldridge, sorry.
Off
That was
target
my
from
bad.
outside.
I didn't see him.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
My God, sight's not working.
No good from outside.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge.
Oh, he on the
Here's
fake.
Exum.
No way, that's
Gets to the
come
rim for 2
on.
with the D all over him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger
Go
guys.
Kawhi, go.
He made it look easy that
Kawhi
time.
Leonard.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Burke kicks to Hayward. Pass to Exum. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot
Delay
2.
when you get him
Oh,
steal.
the officials are all over
Not
that
fair.
one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Choo, choo, choo.
You got to play without fouling.
Yeah, I like that they
Oh,
haven't lost
this
their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Freak sets a screen for Harris. Dishes it to Freak.
Uh-oh.
6 on the shot clock. Green kicks to Harris. Pulls it up.
Nice rebound.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Freak passes to West. A second
Nice
chance
pass.
effort. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Oh my
And he
God.
drops in the way up off the glass.
Pretty
Oh my
pass.
God.
Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Now here is Harris.
Offensive 3 seconds dapat. Ay, ako din. My bad. This is the
There's
first
a
time
good
seeing this play.
screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks
bad.
right in. And that's now 27 points for
I didn't
Freak.
know where to go.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win
grabe.
here for San Antonio.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that
Look at
maybe
that. I
going into
just
the game.
crossed him over and
They
he
just cracked it
immediately
open
recovered.
and made it an in-seat.
Fucking cheaters,
No
man.
contest.
Yeah, I like that. And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
Well, at least they're going to salvage a game from the season series after
Bitch.
losing the first 2.
And I
Fucking
think it
cheaters.
says a lot about them that they were able to salvage this
Okay,
game.
at
When you
least
drop
it's a
the first two against the
26-point
team,
lead win.
You can often get down on yourself. They overcame that mental roadblock.
Earlier
and
she could
were
have
impressive in
easily have
doing
gotten
so.
30.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding
What?
guys when they would flash open.
On its way from Hayward for 2. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
And here's Freak. From deep. And that one's good.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a
God,
team
so
that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this rodeo.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding. And they just took care of business.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
Not bad.
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now we get a chance. Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
It's not too often you see a guy crack 15 assists in a game. That's how in tune he was. Just great anticipation, great understanding of every defense that they threw at him. Exactly the kind of game a team wants from its point guard.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that'll do it for our...
Yada yada yada. So what I'm looking for is look at that 30 24 23. It's crazy, man. Who's gonna lose with this kind of firepower? 3 turnovers, damn. Gotta do better next time. Three blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block, 1 block. 5 steals, 2 steals, 1 steal, 2 steals. This is just the dream. Some of my highlights. Boom, boom, boom. Swish. Bang. 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 Look at that perfect D. Swish. Swish. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get some sleep.